Adebanjo leads Afenifere to Labour Party presidential rally in Ibadan. Wow, this is great. Pa Ayo Adebanjo of Afenifere led the Afenifere group to support Peter Obi and Labour Party rally in Ibadan yesterday. This is fantastic. The leader of the Yoruba pan-social political group, Afenifere, on Wednesday led the group to the presidential rally of the Labour Party in Ibadan, Oyo State. The rally, which is ongoing as at the time of filing this report, witnessed a huge turnout of our supporters in a jubilant mood. Adebanjo, who led his group to the rally, was ushered into the podium and received by leaders of the party in a video sent to our correspondent. This is great. Apart from Adebanjo, the Secretary General of the group, Shola Ebiseni, and other members of the Afenifere were in attendance. The group had endorsed the presidential candidate of the party, Peter Obi, after a series of meetings with its counterparts comprising of the Middle Belt Forum, the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, and the Ohaneze Indigbo, as against endorsing Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, who is from the Southwest. However, Tinubu had led his team to visit Pa Ruben Fasiranti, who stepped down as the leader of the Afenifere in Akure, the Ondo state capital, in October, where he received his blessing, causing controversy as to who the group was supporting. As the controversy raged, Ebiseni restated the commitment of Afenifere to the presidential aspiration of the Southeast as being led by Obi while speaking on Arise TV morning show in early November. He denounced the meeting Tinubu held with Fasiranti, declaring that the meeting that was held was not an Afenifere meeting. The notice of that meeting was issued in the name of WhatsApp group, Conscience of Yoruba Nation. Can you imagine? Those who expressed political inclination at any time were gathered in the WhatsApp group, and my brother Kola Omololu said he was the Director General. So he issued a meeting and told people that we are going to hold a meeting in respect of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's presidency, and Pa Fasiranti has agreed to preside over the meeting. Now, the duration of that meeting was 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., 2 hours. There was one that was debated from July 29, 2021 to September 27, 2022, 14 months of debate, compared to 2 hours of jamboree. Is that an endorsement? Baba has the power to bless anyone. I will give you an example. In 2019, Afenifere endorsed Atiku Abubakar. Several others still came and Baba prayed for them. Fasiranti, in his handover speech, said, one of the tasks confronting us is to stop a section of the country from dominating Nigeria. Look at the domination from Shehu Shagari, Yaradua to Buhari. Can't you see a section of the country? And if you come to the south, you see it from Shonikon, Obasanjo, and Professor Shibajo down the line. And you now say Yoruba local. How do you run a country like that? Fasiranti has not, in his capacity, stated he has endorsed Tinubu. All right. So this is the statement coming from the Secretary General Ebiseni of the Afenifere that supported Pa Ayo Adebanjo in the rally that attended at Ibadan yesterday, supporting the Labour Party. All right. So they've gone there to cheer up with the Labour Party, and this is coming at the heels of the accusation that the party is so divided, and that one group under Ruben Fasiranti has supported Tinubu, while another group under Pa Ayo Adebanjo has supported Labour Party. Unfortunately, another group has come out now. They call themselves the New Afenifere, and they're supporting Kwakwanso as well. So any unit is free to go, but the truth about this Afenifere is that Pa Ruben Fasiranti, because of his age, has stepped down as the leader of the group and has handed over to Ayo Adebanjo And Ayo Adebanjo is now the key person that is pioneering and piloting the affairs of the Afenifere. And so wherever he is, that is where Afenifere is actually. And look at what this Ebiseni, the secretary of the group, is saying. That even before Ayo Adebanjo handed over, before Fashoranti handed over to Adebanjo, one of the resolutions is that they are tired of one section of the country dominating the entire nation. And the record has shown right from the time of Shehu Shagari of 1979 till today, we've seen the Hausas, both the military and the civilians. We've seen the Hausas dominating the country, followed by the Yorubas. The Igbos have no place and have not been seen anywhere before in leadership and in presidency. So right now, that is their time. The Afeniferes have agreed that they are going to follow that agenda and they are going to support Peter Obi of the Igbo extraction, even though Tinubu of Yoruba extraction is coming from the southwest. All right. So if we have the Yorubas have been in the power also, how can you come back and say Miloko or Yoruba local? It's not the turn of Yorubas. It is the turn of the Igbos, and they should be supported to get it. And Ted Adebanjo is the real pan-Nigerian person here. He is ready to, to make sure there's equity, justice, and fairness in the political system across all the geopolitical zones. And I'm sure history will remember him for this. He's old and he has nothing to lose. Rather, he's even having more to gain by unifying Nigeria and by trying to make sure there is no injustice anywhere. This is typical of a person that is standing up against injustice. And the report shows that the rally yesterday was successful, even though the federal government grounded the private jet of Peter Obi at Lagos Airport, not allowing it to fly to Ibadan. All right, it was something else, but Peter Obi eventually found his way down to that place and was gracefully attended. They said people, they had a tumultuous crowd, all right, who were there, hopefuls, people who knew that, yes, the time has come for Labour Party and for the Igbos and for everybody as well, for a better Nigeria, not only for the Igbos anyway. And that person said, thank God, he who Afenifere supported in the history of Nigeria always lose. This person is just saying what he doesn't know, all right? That Afenifere, whoever they support, normally lose. If they support Atiku and Atiku lose. So they're supporting Peter Obi, so it means that Peter Obi will lose. Let's see how it goes. It doesn't work. Another person is saying, but Adebanjo endorsed and supported Tinubu for governor in Lagos State in 1999, and you knew he won. You see? So history has shown too that they have supported somebody in the past and the person won. So it's not only losing. All right? So it means that supporting Peter Obi, they will win. Going by your logic that whoever Afenifere support lose, it then means Tinubu will lose because a faction of Afenifere also supported him. You see, what goes around comes around. Logic is going round and round. Okay? So we Yorubas are behind Obi-Datti movement and revolution. We are tired of selfish politicians in Nigeria. That's a very good one. That's a very good one. That's a very good one that I'm saying. And that person is trying to counter him here. So just say you follow, not Yoruba. Who are you to speak on behalf of Yoruba race? I beg, shift. Can you imagine? But this must be a Tinubu person that is also talking his own part. All right? So the last person here that I will share with us, Afenifere, please keep the flag flying. For now, political gimmicks have been silent by the appearance of Adebanjo, the current Afenifere leader, with the officials of Pan-Yoruba Group. This is a very good one. So Afenifere has been appreciated for what they are doing, trying to make sure that Nigeria is not so polarized, making sure that equity, justice, and fairness is being meted out for everyone, and ensuring that come 2023, that Labour Party and Peter Obi wins the election, and then injustice will be over. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment below. Pa Ayo Adebanjo gracing the presidential rally of Peter Obi at Ibadan State, Ibadan, or your state.